This video contains mature and/or graphic content. Parents are advised that these images may not be suitable for young children.
Dr. Weiss and Katrella now join us. Katrella, thank you so much for being with us. And I know that this has been one of those things where you haven't had any answers. Dr. Weiss, I know that you did discover some answers and that you've already talked with Katrella a little bit about what you found.
So what we found from that MRI is that there is a congenital absence of the uterus and cervix. This is called a Mullerian agenesis or partial agenesis, so it didn't form. So the female reproductive system forms both from inside and out, coming embryologically, and the upper 2/3 of the vagina, cervix, and uterus didn't form. She does have ovaries, so she has follicles, eggs, so she will be able to get pregnant, but not in the usual way.
Right.
So Katrella, what was it like hearing all this news from Dr. Weiss?
It scared me. I was a little afraid. I wanted to cry. I didn't want to cry right now. It's hard to hear.
But as difficult as I can imagine it was to hear, was there also some sense of relief that you now finally know what's going on?
I'm excited that I know now, but it's still heartbreaking.
Well, the good thing is with surrogacy that you were able to still get your egg and your partner's sperm, and she would not have to suffer with 9 months of throwing up. Somebody else will. So there is some benefit.
That is the benefit of that. I don't have to worry about throwing up.
You do want children.
I do. Oh God, I do. I've always wanted kids.
There are options, though. Talk us through those.
Right. So this is a very rare form. It's about 1 in 5,000.
And I just thought I'd be that one.
You're unique.
Yeah.
I'm that one.
But believe it or not, it's a wide range of this type of agenesis. But the options, thank God, you're living today. Because 50 years ago, there wouldn't be. But now with IVF, in vitro fertilization, where you take a woman's egg, a partner's sperm, then you fertilize the egg, then you implant that into somebody who would carry the pregnancy for you. Your genetic material, absolutely your baby will look exactly like you, I hope. And that's what you go through. So there is that option. The other things that you have to look at when you have this type of condition is to make sure there are not associated problems. So one of the things we looked at is the kidneys. So everything, it's amazing. This forms when the fetus is around 7 weeks pregnant. At 8 weeks pregnant, it starts to form. And you start missing pieces, and we really don't know what causes it.
Dr. Weiss, I had a question about symptoms. So what should a young girl who is of age and should have her period but doesn't, what kinds of symptoms should they be looking for?
Usually, we find young girls starting to get their periods earlier and earlier, but if by 15 you have not gotten a period, then you really do need to go see somebody. The sad thing for you is that you did do exactly what you were supposed to do, but not everyone gives you the correct information, and then you listen to what we give. The information as physicians and healthcare providers sometimes is not the best. So there's a wide range of symptoms and findings, and we get to be sort of like Sherlock Holmes to try and find that out.
Thank you for working with Katrella and diagnosing her. And Katrella, I want to tell you that we've all enjoyed getting to meet you.
Thank you.
You've mentioned your desire to have children. And if you think that this pathway, I want you to think through your options, but just know as a show, we are here to help you. If you decide to go that route, we would be honored to help you.
Thank you so much.
Because you're going to make a wonderful mother someday.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks for coming. Best of luck, Dr. Weiss. Thank you as well. We'll be right back.